Is everyone going to come back? We'll have to see. Of course, everyone was streaming in for the last debacle. Welcome. It's Vada in the Wild. Not to be confused with Vada After Dark or Wonderland or any of those things, although this could be wondrous. Hello, Dr. Dunn. Pleasure seeing you here. Sour Breaker, Kelsey, thanks for coming back. Wild Wild West. That's right. You thought you were going deaf because you're not used to hearing sound out of me? Well, hello, Dan Gwynn. Look, I'm outdoors. I think TJ would be proud. Alan, is that a new subscription? AirPods are great at switching devices. However, it's not automatic with MacBooks. Mace, I was never trying to get it to automatically connect. I was manually doing it. So I'm glad that your AirPods are great at switching devices. You must have gotten a primo pair. Hi, Ella. So I have no visual proof of this, but Ella, well, yes, I do actually on my Instagram. Ella sent me some bunnies. That's right. Did you guys know that Ella, my bunny Valentine, is actually obsessed with bunnies and it's not just her title? Isn't that nice? I am so tempted to take this off, but I had to feel and make sure I had a sports bra on. Christ. All right, here we go. Hot. You guys are really insistent on telling me but when there's other issues, it's like it's crickets. Unstable? I don't know. I don't know. It's probably like 75, so it's that temperature where you kind of go back and forth between needing a sweatshirt and not needing a sweatshirt like all day long because it just is like breezy and then it's not breezy and then what is happening with this dirty girl outfit? Oh, TJ, there you are. I was like, told Dan, I said, look guys, I'm outside, and then I said TJ would be so proud. I like a little bit hotter than this, to be honest, but this is nice. I'll take it. Do butterflies have any meaning out there? Had one circle me twice, then landed on me twice. Meaning out here? You mean in the world? A lot of people look to butterflies as like spiritual symbols. Oh my gosh, thank you for the high five award, Robert Van Buren. First award of the day, I think. I actually wasn't paying attention to that last debacle, if anyone even gave an award. So sorry if you got ignored. It's just I couldn't hear anything. But not that I actually need to hear. It just buzzed Phil twice. Oh, the dog. Yeah, some people think that about butterflies, and then some people also think that they're just like a symbol of hope. Some think that they're their spirit animal. Some think that they're their totem animal. Some think that it's a symbol of transformation. That's the word I was looking for. And then, yeah, a lot of people think it's past loved ones that are visiting or checking in. So, what does the ski cap say? It says Sub Pop. Mace, you should remember this hat if you're who you say you are. But also, we know that you're not, especially with your new profile picture. Thank you for the Women's Equality Award, Mark Gage. We're still celebrating that. I don't want to say all month long, but all week long, at least. So, What's your instinct say, Sarah Breaker? Like, what did you feel when you saw the butterfly? Whatever, love. I can see it. So, I mean, you look great. You look like you have a tan. It looks maybe like it's a picture that you took on vacation. You look relaxed. It's good, Mace. It's good. You look good. Sub Pop, Dr. Dunn. It's correct. Sub Pop. It's so funny. I wear this hat all the time on stream, and no one has ever asked what it says until today. Oh, you're saying you can't see the hat, Mace. Wow. Yeah, it is a label from Seattle. I am in Portland area, Jefferoni, in my friend's backyard. So is that where are you? Where are you guys? What are you guys doing this weekend? And did you guys have a good Friday? Anyone wished Jeremy a happy birthday? Des, you came back. I was trying to remember who all was in here. And because it didn't seem like people were returning, which is usually what happens when you have to restart. I hate restarting streams for that reason. It like changes the energy when it's good. It's like you don't want to. Well, I wouldn't say that was good energy before. You guys couldn't even hear me, but it was a good group. You're on Malala Avenue. What up, Jefferoni? Are you in the city of Malala? Is that a city? I just know it's a street. I was in a funk, Des. I couldn't. Well, I get bothered with there isn't much that can aggravate me on the reg. Like I don't get road rage. I don't like whatever. I choose to just like meh. But Bluetooth does. It's kind of it's something that can get me a little low vibey is Bluetooth. I don't it's the bane of me. My existence and Bluetooth are just not friends. And then well, tech in general, but Bluetooth especially. And then I move into my new place, and you know what my upstairs neighbor says to me? He's like, "Hey, have you been able to connect in your Bluetooth devices?" And I was like, "Well, no, never. Of course not." And he's like, "Well, what do you mean?" I was like, "I just struggle with Bluetooth." And he's like, "Well, good luck. This house has like a Bluetooth shield." So my AirPods work with my phone pretty well at home, but it's a one and done situation. Once I connect to the phone, they don't want to go anywhere else. Well, Ella, we'll try the bunny out, okay? I think it's see that's like a straight up. Well, we'll try it. I haven't tried it yet. I have not tried it yet. And I'm not having too hard of time with my iPad connecting to this one Bluetooth light thing that I have, but it never disconnects and reconnects with something else. It just stays with its little linear connection and we don't mess with it. My Alexa dots do not work. Don't ask why I have so many Alexas. I never even wanted one Alexa, and then I like wound up with 5,000 of her. But my dots don't work. The show, the one with the screen, that one works. Great conversation, Vada in the wild. You gotta get one, Des. The lights are vibrant, really vibrant. We're just doing a little tapping. If you guys are feeling a little on edge, maybe you've had a little bit too much caffeine, a little amped for your weekend or a little anxious, go ahead and tap with me. Hello, Doe. Well, I'm trying to get off that subject. I don't know where the train conductor is. Was he here earlier? When you guys can't hear, I'm basically not here mentally. Oh, does he like hate Apple or something? Like we are in my, well, you know who they are. We're in Bria and Chrissy's backyard, tapping our heads. Oh, he's an Apple bitch. Jeez. Makes me want to switch to Android. I just don't know how to buy an Android. Like, do you just go to the store? Where do you go? I literally don't know where they come from. That was really dumb. They probably come from the cell phone store. I was thinking of that I got all my phones at Apple, and I've never gotten a phone at Apple, I don't think. How are you guys feeling? Does this feel nice on your guys' heads? Are you even doing it? Hope your fingers are clean. Feels great. Well, hello, Samir. How are you? So I'm calling around Portland trying to have a simple, I don't even want to call it a procedure. What do you call it? A treatment? A treatment. Something in LA that would be so easy to get. Um, and I've called several places. Well, no, that's actually a lie. Several places, most places don't even offer this. And then the ones that do, I called no new patients. Called the other one. Well, we do that treatment, but you need to tack it on to another treatment. I was like, another treatment like what? They're like, oh, well, some patients get like a facelift. And I'm like, all right, bye. Like, what? No, not Botox. Geez, that would be simple to find. I'm gonna go into what procedure because I don't want to give you guys my secrets. Just kidding. No secrets are happening right now whatsoever. This is completely 100% au naturel. Yeah, a facelift, Doe. Like no big deal. Just yeah, we can do that if you come in for a facelift. Just can you imagine? But don't worry, I got what I needed. Check out the restaurant called Hibiscus. Mace, you have been coming into my broadcast pretending to be my ex-girlfriend for the last month, and you think I'm going to take you up on a restaurant recommendation? You don't even know. I'm not getting Kai Bella. No, don't get Kai Bella, Ella. That is a waste of fucking money. Are you fucking kidding me? That's like getting smart lipo. That is getting. Just get liposuction in your chin if you want Kai Bella. Trust me. If you have questions like this about stuff, I did live in LA long enough to know what the people do and what the people waste their money on, and Kai Bella is a fucking joke. Go ahead and try some cool sculpting while you're at it. Or try it and waste your money. I've had quite a few friends get Kybella on their chins, and they literally all went back and got it lipoed out like a year later. It didn't work. And it cost like the same. So there's that. No, I've never gotten liposuction on my face. I'd try a vampire facial. Why not? But I'm not going to go pay for it. I don't think. That seems like a novelty thing to me. I've thought about rubbing my own blood. Just kidding. If someone was like, "Hey, you want to come in and try? I'm doing vampire facials now." I'm in. I am in. I am in. But I don't really see a lot of benefit from facials. So, will I pay for that? Nope. My anaconda don't got none until you want is some, hun. You were at the emergency room earlier. Where are you? Gage, first of all, I hope you're okay. I think that you probably are since you said earlier you were, which means that now you aren't. Um, are you trying to call me out like I didn't respond, like I was in your emergency contact or anything? Are you okay? Was it a head thing? I sound funny. What? Do I sound funny? Some water did get into one side of one AirPod, but that shouldn't affect it. It was working fine earlier. I put it underneath the fan for like an hour. Did you fall? I sound AirPod-ish. All right. I think I know what that sounds like. Do I sound a little underwater or something? You fell. Shit. I'm sorry. Mark, was it like a dramatic one with a story at least, or was it just like a anticlimactic tumble? I get concerned for these falls. For you know, how'd you get to the ER? Did you have to go in an emergency? Wait, Ambulance. Did you have to go in an ambulance? I sound like I have a pillow over my head in a cave. You guys are really, really over the top. Whenever I'm in the wild, I use my AirPods and no one ever says anything. So we're just gonna roll with it. Enjoy. One just fell out of my ear. Uh, Mace, what is the Android? Do androids have Android pods? Do they? Are you gonna send me some? Hoover me back in like a good ex. Come on, Vada, take me back. I'm sending you gifts, Android gifts. Well, thanks for I love the broadcasts that are filled up with people telling me everything that I need to buy. It's great. How about from now on, no one recommends me anything. You guys can like send me stuff. How's that? I have had it. Thanks, knowledge. See, brother just rolls with it. He's like, I won't recommend you anything. Perfect. That's why we get along so well. What I do need is some sort of dermatologist or something. Or like, thank you, Doe. Doe, do you have an address I can mail you something to? In the least, psycho way ever? Thanks. Just, I'm okay. Speaking of gifts, how's the mission I gave you? What mission? I looked in the DMs and you literally, what did you tell me? You told me a story about someone that was really mean, and I said, fuck them for a minute. I literally talked to you for a minute, pumping you up, telling you why this person does not. You didn't give me a mission, though. But I did go look. I scrolled up. I was like, there's no mission. Well, yeah, it's myself then. Yes, it's an extension of myself. Doe. A 1 minute fuck? Captain Rehab. What are you talking about? Sometimes 1 minute's all you got time for. Have you tried? Oh, Ella, we are good with the tech. Let me just write my social security number into the chat real quick and what else do you guys need? Do you guys need like a credit card or something? Great. There's that. Typing that out. Okay, what else do you guys need? I'll just send you my passport. It's fine. All right. Yes, and the CCV code. I love doxing myself. No one gets the birth date. Sorry. That's obscene. Vegan crab sounds very scary. Am I one of the only people on the West Coast that just isn't amped about like that stuff? Someone is chanting outside. What are they chanting? I definitely wouldn't be worried. But just in case, Stowe, close your eyes and go like this. That's you putting a shield around your house. You keep that shit out if they're doing something weird. A gold. Gold. Use gold. Gold and white. Cover your body in it. Make it glittery. You know? Thanks. I need to safe. No chance. I meant chance as enchanting, but no chance. Vada born in 2002. That is something of me might be been born then. Thank you for the haps hug, James Nemesto. We're hugging nicely. Hmm. Oh my God, Scissor Hands. I thought you were talking about like one of my new favorite songs, but I think you're talking to Joe. Thank you for the haps hug, Mr. Gage. I'm so glad that you are okay. Um, did you hit your head? Oh, speaking of butterflies, there's one. We did decide on Nemest, but Nemesto sounded fun for Friday. Is that fine? That you can be Nemesto on Friday? So I exploded their squash on accident. They're like, we have a squash in the fridge if you want to take it. This was like the last leg of their trip. They came back for a few days. And then I watered their yard and then the squash just exploded. So now we have to control it. It's taken over. Do you see all that green stuff in the middle of kind of like of the dead? The grass is deceased because of the drought, but that is all squash. Squash. You've never had a squash before? What? People on the East Coast are so bizarre. You just eat a bunch of lunch meat, don't you? Deli meat. I think this one's ready to be harvested, actually. Oh, I need a knife. Oh, never mind. It pulled off nicely. Look at this. I'm gonna take this one home. So this baby. Yeah, no, we've hiked all the way to the top because there's a ton of marionberries up there. So, and cherries. So, yeah, made a pie up at, well, we didn't make a pie at the top, but like all above, like this, all that patch right there, that's all blackberries. Ew, I look disgusting at this angle. Um, but yeah, yes, harvest time for the squash, indeed. How are your pumpkins, Stowe? I wish I could get a pumpkin from your allotment for, you know, harvest season. That's amazing. Like how big? Like this big? Like or like this big? Are there different? There's different breeds of pumpkins. How come the big pumpkins always look paler? I remember in Germany, I had the biggest pumpkin ever. It was as big as my whole childhood body. And I've never had a pumpkin that big ever again. So do not eat processed meat. I don't eat meat. Hannah, I was making a joke about the people from like, where's James Nemesto from? Like New Jersey? I don't know. I feel like he's like Pauly D on spiritual. I'm sorry. Is that an insult? I mean it in the best way. And I just would imagine that those people eat a lot of sandwiches. Sandwiches. New Jersey, try Illinois. What's the difference? Jesus. Never been to either. I would not be insulted if you literally said Portland is the same as Seattle, because it pretty much is if you like are further enough away. It's all the Pacific Northwest. It's similar vibe. It's just that I feel like people from Portland are more like transplants, and like Seattle people are like, we're natives. I don't know. God, people are so snobby about where they live. It's just hilarious. What is the difference? Like in the realm of the whole galaxy, New Jersey to Illinois, are we really gonna nitpick? Hmm. Oh, the Ducks. Nice. Yikes. I don't know why I said yikes. I just, college is so boring. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting until the end. You're from Illinois, Sourbreaker? You're from Connecticut. Freddie, reincarnated. I so Doe, I watched those videos you told me to watch one time. If you might have been at the circus when you told me to, but well, one of them I couldn't find a video for. I had to watch a performance. So yeah. No, 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 no. I have this friend that goes and watches what are the sport that lesbians like to watch? Not softball. Soccer. Soccer. Apparently that's where all the dollar beans go in Portland is they go to these soccer games. Sounds hot. Like, I don't know. Anyways, my friend goes like every week, has season tickets, and every time they win, sings "We Are the Champions" into my phone. Um, so it just I just saw their name. Anyhow, you take my body. I can't get it out of my head. I give you heat. You say you hungry. Give you meat. Yikes. Get down, make love. Body, body. You take my body. They play softball and soccer and basketball and whatever sport they want to play. They can even play squash. I've never been to North Carolina, but bikini bull riding sounds so stupid. And if I wanted people to stare at me that bad, I definitely wouldn't be doing things that would bruise my body up that much. And also, those bulls are fucking frantic. They're not happy. That's the whole point. They're bucking you guys off. So, can people just stop doing that? The thing is literally mad as fuck. So I hope it hurts you. Honestly, when I've watched bull riding before because I had to go to this like event once that was at a fair and they had like sponsored whatever stupid as hell. I'd never seen such idiots in my life. First of all, everyone's trash. It's like so white trash. And then they're getting on the bull, making it so mad. I mean, obviously that's what bull riding is, but I had never witnessed it in person. Um, and I just like found myself like hoping it would just buck these people off. Like, fuck you. Like, redneck idiots. I'm so sorry to say that, but it was like it was the trashiest environment that I've ever been to in my life. I hated it. It is I suck your mind, you blow my head. Okay. Wait, oh, I was like I thought the next line was part of the song. It's good, it's catchy. Can you imagine being like kept and then like your balls are, you probably have like blue balls. They're about ready to explode because you have so much testosterone. And then people are like prodding you and like going on your back. And then there's idiots dressed like clowns waving things in your face, just trying to get you extra angry. Their balls literally look like they're going to explode. I could not keep my eyes off those bulls' balls. I worked at a coffee stand, and all the girls in the coffee stand used to think that this one guy was so hot. And he used to be a bull rider, but he had graduated, I guess, to be a rodeo clown because he like hurt himself, like broke his back 5,000 times or something. And I was just like so turned off. I mean, I didn't even know I was gay at this time, but I was just like, that's who you guys think is hot? Like, what? He gets on a bull's back and gets his body thrown across a dirt arena. What about that is sexual? And now he paints his face like a clown. But have at it, ladies. I'm glad there was never any competition from with me and those girls who we liked. Um, Even more trashy is the part of Portland where you've seen all the pickup trucks. What? Like a lookout point? Hmm. Yeah, Bulls Balls edition. That's right. See what I mean about this weather? It's anything under 85 and it's back and forth with the hoodie all day long. My outfit today is really a force to be reckoned with. Oh no, the AirPods are flying out. You take my body. Sorry. Jeez. Well, this has been super enlightening. I really wanted to get on and spread some smiles, and all I am is cursing bull riders. How did that even start? What? Ah, thank you, Captain Rehab. Yeah, that's right. I was in a pretty great mood until the Bluetooth situation. Um, I might be slightly hangry and not know it. Thank you for the Yummy Award, Mr. Gage. I don't know. Great. I'm glad that Chicago is that hot, or wherever you live. Illinois. I just, if I had been to Illinois ever in my life, it would stick better. I haven't. So I've only been to I haven't been to that side of the USA very much at all. Um, I've been to New York one time. I've been to Florida and I've been to Georgia and like some other southern states, but that little area, I don't know. Is it even considered the East Coast? I just, A lot of people on Haps from Illinois, I've noticed, though. So at least that's resonating. Well, the reason I'm wearing a hat and a sweatshirt, Mr. Nemesto, is because imagine if your 93-degree heat suddenly became 80. You would feel a little cold because you were used to 93 to 100, and now you're shocked. So Illinois is nowhere near the East Coast, it's the Midwest. Well, it's more east than me. Hmm. I feel like some people from Chicago like to say they're from the East Coast, but maybe that's just when they get over here, they start telling people they're from the East Coast. Thank you for the super heart, Luva. I'm butchering United States geography, so it's good. That's good. Good. Light always wins. That's a really, really quick drive from LA. Wow, you're gonna power through. Are you gonna stop at all, or are you just gonna keep driving? My friend is driving from LA right now. Just gonna go it all in one stretch. Sounds like torture, but also sometimes you just gotta knock it out. I've done it never without stopping. I always at least stop at my grandma's house. Yes, it does. Ever been to Shreveport? I don't know where that is. Is that the Midwest too? Louisiana. I've only been to New Orleans. Never been to Cincinnati. The weather is pleasant for people that enjoy springtime. Like if you're a fan of the springtime, I would say that this is probably a great weather for you. I am a summer human, or just give me the winter. Let me stay inside with cozy rain and snow or whatever. Um, yes, I'm psyched it's Friday. I thought yesterday was Friday, but I'm so stoked it's Friday again. And asked everybody what they're up to. Not a lot of response. Um, I love the fall. The fall in the Pacific Northwest is gorgeous. My friend Allie and I, who she lives in Connecticut, we were comparing photos of our falls, and I think that the Pacific Northwest wins. It's a little too orange over there. Like we have like more reds and orange and yellows. It's like I feel like there's more color, but I don't know. Never actually been there. So we were comparing all the shots we could find and like taking pictures of trees all last fall. It was a fun activity. Cincinnati is beautiful around Christmas. Says everyone that lives somewhere cold. Just kidding. God, I'm sorry. I know, me neither, Bo, but like I do have a general sense of the days because, you know, I'm psyched you did. I just left my own broadcast. I didn't know that that was a thing. Am I back? That was so weird. I got up early and went to the grocery store yesterday because I thought that yesterday was Friday and that my friends were coming today. And Then I got home and realized it was Friday. I was so relieved. I felt so ahead of schedule. So that was nice. Oh, that was not magic. I just left my broadcast, I guess. All right, guys, I think I'm going to get ready to go home now. I'm done here. I just wanted to do a little outside time with you all. So let me go collect myself and my squash and hit the road. I'll see you next time, whenever that might be. Could be tonight. Vada's after dark. Who knows? See ya.